Back when I was an itty-bitty little child, I used to love playing with marbles. Whether it be setting up silly tracks or just collecting them for fun, these things just have a way with activating your childlike neurons. I mean, there's a reason we've been playing with them since the Stone Age. Well, recently I rediscovered my love for these little goobers. The simple spherical shape and elegant swirly patterns just infatuates me. It's almost like little planets you could roll around. And the ones with 3D colors inside are just so cool looking. But if you dig a little deeper, you'll discover an entire hidden world of different marble types, from mass-produced ones to handcrafted masterpieces and more. There's even entire books fully dedicated just to categorizing them all. The sheer artistry that goes into making them is also just amazing. And because of the way they're made, every single marble is its own special little snowflake with a completely unique and naturally formed pattern. Just like you! There's also just so many things you can do with them, such as setting up whimsical marble run tracks, playing board games like Kerplunk, or just those marble games you could play on a sidewalk. You know, like in that one Squid Game episode. Or even just rolling them around for your cat to chase. It's his favorite activity! Well, after I discovered how many kinds of marbles there are, I ended up feeling this overwhelming urge to tier list them. Like there's a green goblin mask in my room whispering, "You should make a tier list now! Raise your hand if you want to make a marble tier list right now." So obviously I caved and bought a bunch of random themed marble bags that should cover most of the major marble types, and we'll be taking a closer look at the mystical patterns and throwing them on this tier list to find out which ones are the prettiest. Also, if you're wondering, the tiers of our tier list are Pretty Tier, Silly Billy Tier, Roly Poly Tier, It's Alright Tier, and Who Tier. Alright, let's get started on this because we got a bunch to go through. So first off, let's talk about the classic cat-size marbles. But wait! This video is sponsored by Raycons. If you're in the need of a good pair of convenient, affordable wireless earbuds to make your everyday a little better, then look no further than Raycon Everyday Earbuds. With an insane 32 hours of battery life, you literally never need to charge these doodads, and they even support really fast quick charging, so if you somehow run out of battery, it'll be back up in no time. There's also active noise cancellation, so you can watch funny YouTube videos in peace no matter how loud it is outside. And also multi-point Bluetooth connectivity, so you can easily switch between two different devices. You don't need to worry about them falling out of your ears either, because these gizmos feature comfortable gel tips so they can get all cozy in a wide variety of ear shapes. I can literally do a goddamn somersault and they're still in. I can even sleep with them on. Although my favorite part is that you can even personalize them to your own aesthetic, with multiple colors and protective cases to choose from. I personally got the cutie patootie pastel purple ones and matched them with the cloudy case. And don't worry, the cases are also wireless charging compatible too, which is so nice. These things are just really convenient. I genuinely use them all the time, like listening to music while doing random tricks around the house. Or just normal things too, like doing the laundry. So if you want your own pair of Raycon Everyday Earbuds, or if you just want to support the channel, then make sure to go to buyraycon.com/polygon today to get 20 to 50% off site-wide. Use the link in the description or pinned comments below, or again, go to buyraycon.com/polygon. Alright, back to the marble tier list. Cat's eyes are basically the most iconic marbles of the modern day. When you think about a default marble, you think of these ones with their simple and elegant design that's incredibly satisfying to look at. But before we add them to our tier list, let's open up a pack of them and take a closer look. Hell yeah, it's the cat-size marbles! Look at the freaking silly cat. Okay, let's open this up. Is it really worth it? Do you really want to play with these? Is it really worth it? Alright, so we got a bunch of small ones and one big one. Wow, look at all the colors. I keep freaking dropping them. Oh my god, they're so satisfying. Man, I wish I was a marble. But now, to finally find out once and for all, do cat-sized marbles actually look like a cat's eye? Alright, Snickers, give me your eye. Hey, get back here. Bro. No. Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, it kinda looks like it. Okay, you did a good job. I can see the resemblance, but it's definitely more of a nickname. Also, the most iconic cat-size marbles are usually multicolored, which looks way cooler than the ones I got in my pack. But overall, the shiny sphere with twirly 3D colors inside are just so incredibly satisfying, so we're starting off strong with a solid pretty tier. I mean, there's a reason why they're so iconic. But now we got the true, most default marbles of all, the solid plain color ones. marbles. They're literally just marbles. That's it. Okay, I should stop doing that. All the marbles just keep going everywhere. Look at them. They're so default. Wait, they're so shiny you could literally see me in the reflection. But yeah, I don't really care about these. I don't really know what else to say. They're just default marbles. These dinguses are literally as boring as they could possibly get. So with a heavy heart, I will solemnly send them to Woo tier. But next, prepare yourself, because these next marbles are gonna be a little scary. The T-Rex marbles. Hell yeah, look at the awesome art of the dinosaur eating the freaking marbles. Damn, that artwork actually goes so hard. Bro really said... Oh my god, just like the picture going hard, these marbles go so hard. Look at the texture, what the hell? Like, why are they so bumpy? I wanna eat them. Like, just look at this Willy Wonka jawbreaker looking at. Alright, so we got these white ones that kind of look like that speckled flooring my old school used to have. Comment down below if your school also had that. We also got the brown and yellow ones. What the hell? What the hell? It looks like chocolate chip. Shibby, get out of here. It looks like chocolate chips. And finally, the dark, shiny ones. Why do they kind of look radioactive, not gonna lie? It looks kind of like oil. Well, I think it's safe to say that the scary T-Rex Jurassic Park looking at marbles are an easy pretty tier. The colorful shiny speckles and textured surface make for a really unique little trinket that I'm absolutely in love with. Although I still don't understand why the packaging is T-Rex themed. I just don't see the connection here. But changing it up a bit from the giant dinosaurs, we got some marbles themed after tiny little honeybees. And now we got the bee marbles. Let's go. Yeah! They're like little bees. Damn, all the swirls are so satisfying. They kind of look like chocolate drizzles. God, why do I want to eat inedible objects so badly? Not only do I love bees and honey and sunflowers and whatnot, these marbles are just really nice looking. The vibrant and bold yellow contrasted with the dark swirly lines is such a satisfying visual to look at, so I'll give them a solid roly-poly tier because I personally like the transparent and textured ones more. But speaking of marbles themed after animals, we also have the Asian elephant marbles? Out of all the animals in the entire animal kingdom, they chose the Asian elephant in particular. Not even just elephants in general, specifically the Asian ones. This is literally the most randomly generated marble theme of all time. They were genuinely grasping at straws for marble ideas. This is ridiculous. But after researching a bit more, I realized that these marble companies just made so many random animal themed packs for some reason. You can literally just think of any random animal and there's a marble pack specifically themed after it. We got the blowfish, crickets, Dory from Finding Dory, geckos, iguanas, hippos, roosters, orcas, Venus flytraps, peacock, cockatoo, poison dart frogs in particular. The swamp thing? The freaking swamp thing got his own marble theme? I just love that they call this doofus the swamp thing without any further elaboration. Like he's some sort of exotic animal that we've all just been aware of this whole time. He's doing the freaking Bigfoot pose, look at him. It's not even supposed to be the DC swamp thing, it's just a thing in the swamp. Alright, we just doing any mythical creatures now. Freaking nymphs? Yo, when are they dropping the xenomorph marbles? Anyways, back to the actual elephant in the room. After looking more closely at them, they're not really that bad. I thought they were just plain gray at first, but they kind of look like little swirly clouds, which is pretty neat. So I'll bump it up into it's alright tier. Oh my god, the oddly specific theming strikes again! Because next we have the freaking wizard marbles. No way, we're casting some spells right now. I actually love this silly artwork. It's so whimsical. Look at him pondering his orb. Yeah. Wait a second, these wizards look almost exactly the same as the Asian elephants. Okay, that's an insane sentence to say out of context. Why do the wizards look the same as the Asian elephants? It's literally just a different shade of gray. What the hell? Well, obviously these are going into it's alright tier, right next to the elephants because they're basically the same thing. But continuing the trend of swirly whirly looking marbles, we got the crayon scribbles pack. Oh my god, they kind of look like the rainbow marble from the Marble Blast game I used to play at the computer lab. And this time they're not even shiny, they have like a matte finish. Wait, is it just me or is this one not even spherical? Oh my god, look how lopsided he is! It actually does just have a Tyler 1 gamer dent on there. So my only issue with these crayon scribble marbles is that the color choices are a bit lackluster. Most of them are very dark and kinda ugly looking. But besides that, the intricate multicolored swirls combined with the matte finish makes for a really satisfying overall look. It really does remind me of melting a bunch of crayons together, so I'll give them a good old silly Billy tier. Although another example of non-glossy swirly marbles are the good old classic old-fashioned frosty marbles. And now look at these tasty little treats. Oh my god, they look so yummy. These ones are peppermint, and these ones look like fresh mint. These ones are definitely spearmint, and these ones are lemon. Anyways, the pastel swirls and this blurry matte finish makes these marbles really stand out as just really yummy looking. So these little treats will be going into roly-poly tier. But the best swirly whirly marbles I could possibly find are the transparent ones called the ribbons. The transparent marbles strike again! It's all twirly-whirly in there! Look at all the twirly-burlies! How do they know how to do that? Like, genuinely, how do they know how to do that? Why does it kind of look like a slide in there? I wish I could just go inside of this marble. Well, just like the cat's eyes from earlier, transparent marbles with 3D colors inside are an instant pretty tier from me. Earlier, we looked at two very unshiny marbles, so let's move on to the shiniest marbles of all, the torpedo marbles. No, the oddly specific theming strikes yet again! What the hell is this creature supposed to be? Is that a torpedo? Let's open it. The ominous black orbs. Unreal Engine material showcase looking Yeah, these ones are kinda lame. I don't even know why I bought them. Probably just cause the creature on the packaging is so freaking cursed. Obviously, this doofus is going into tier because the marbles themselves are so bland and lame looking to me. But we can still get even shinier with the sparkly butterfly fairy marbles. She thinks she's a fairy! Me when I get into this delectable bag of marbles. They kind of just look like those sugar rock candies. Polygon Donut Try Not to Eat Marbles Challenge, Impossible Demon Difficulty. Okay, but imagine the crunch. No. Out of all the marbles I desperately want to eat, these ones take the #1 spot. I should just make a separate tier list specifically based on how good I think they would all taste. Now that's the real content. Overall, these ones are pretty nice, but I personally like the solid T-Rex ones a bit more, mostly because the individual marbles are actually multicolored. Although the transparency combined with this bumpy texture makes for a really sparkly looking gal, so I'll give them a silly Billy tier. But once more, getting even shinier, shining brighter than the moon itself, we have the glow-in-the-dark moon glow marbles. The freaking radioactive marbles! I'm gonna turn into a freaking Fallout ghoul if I play with these for too long. Alright, we gotta see if these actually glow in the dark though. Alright, so I got a UV light right here. Let's see if these start glowing. Ooh. Wait, what? Only the big one glows. No. Damn, only the big one glows then. Oh. No! Oh my god, this thing can power an entire city. Uranium. No. Not gonna lie, I am kinda disappointed that only the big one glows. Although the frosty neon green aesthetic of the smaller ones is still really neat. They're like ever so slightly transparent with blurry glass, which is awesome. If all of them glowed, they'd be pretty tier, but we don't always get what we want, do we? So I kinda have to drop them down into roly-poly tier. Anyways, going back to some more classic transparent ones again, we have the Silly Rainbow Pack. They're kind of like the cat's eyes from earlier, but with squiggly spaghetti shapes instead. The yellow one just actually looks like it's just spaghetti in there. Get them out! I want to eat the spaghetti! Once again, literally any marble that's transparent with 3D colors inside is an easy pretty tier. I freaking love these. I will literally never get bored of looking at these really close up. But an even more interesting pack of transparent ones are the camo marbles. What the hell? This is just a bag of nothing! Get it? Cause they're camouflage?
What the Sigma?
Yeah! Oh god, wait, they're actually camouflaging in my carpet. Look how pretty they are with the green and brown color scheme. It looks like a forest in there. It's so pretty. Wait a second. If these camouflage so well in my fake grass carpet, then wouldn't these camouflage even better in real grass? We're outside now and I got the camouflage marbles. All right, I'm gonna see how well they camouflage in the grass. They're all gone. Oh no! Wait, let's see if I can find them all now. 1, 2, 3, 6. Wait, I can't find the. Wait, there's another one. 13, 15, 16. Okay, we're missing 5 of them. 5! Wait. 18, 19. Wait, 2 more. Fuck 2 more. Fuck 2 more. I found the last one. Oh my god. I'm never dropping these in the grass again. I am giving. What are you doing? Stop! Count them again. Fuck 2 And what the? Camouflage jokes aside, these ones are once again incredibly beautiful. Like, this one literally just looks like there's an entire leaf in there. The color scheme also gives off a really nice foresty vibe, so it's obviously gonna be pretty tier. Although next up, we probably have the weirdest looking solid pattern I could possibly find, the Spotacular marbles. Goddamn, these ones are really funky. Let me just... They're so weird looking. The black background and the super sparkly neon colors. I don't really have anything else funny to say. These are just really weird looking. On to the ranking. Usually the solid marbles have very swirly patterns, so it's pretty weird to see ones that look like that. But I still kinda like it. The dark black contrasted with vibrant neon colors is pretty wacky. So I'll give them a crazy roly-poly tier. But now that we've looked through all of the cool transparent 3D colors, weird textures, swirly patterns, obscure animal themes, and more, it's about time to take a look at the marbles that have full-on pictures painted/printed on. Starting out with the frickin' emoji marbles. Look at the frickin' emojis, oh my god. No way, we got the bow chicka wow wow. And finally, God, these things are so stupid looking. And they're also so big. Like, look at them compared to a normal marble. Also, if you look closely, they kind of have some, like, weird textured marbling going on. And also some printing errors right here. Yeah, these are literally just blank yellow marbles with a stupid face printed on one side. Banished into tier. Although an even better set of yellow marbles with funny faces are the whimsical smiley buddies. Let's go! We got the freaking Glaggle marbles!
This is such a joyous occasion.
Also, before I open this, let's take a moment to appreciate this amazingly early 2000s packaging. The rainbow Times New Roman text. And also on the back it says this. When all your friends have rolled away, we will still be round to play. That's so wholesome. I'm gonna cry!
They're so joyous, they need to be freed.
Look at how cute they are. They kind of remind me of the smiley face bowl I used to use in the Marble It Up game. Comment down below if you've played that game. Also, by the way, lore drop alert, these scallywags originally came in a pack called Moody Buddies, which features the iconic yellow smiley face, a blue sad face, a red face, and a green bored face. Well, onto the long-awaited ranking of these goofy guys. They kinda are just yellow marbles with a face slapped on. I really want to put them in Silly Billy tier because of how silly they are, but they're really not that amazing looking. I have to give them a roly-poly tier, I'm sorry. Those ones were incredibly wholesome, so let's get a little creepier with the frickin' eyeball marbles. You've heard of cat-sized marbles, so now get ready for human eye marbles. These look so ridiculous. I love them. We got a blue eye and a brown eye. Wait, these ones also remind me of the Marble It Up game, because there's an eyeball marble you can unlock. I've probably gone on record multiple times about how much I love eyeball-themed Halloween things, and I'm gonna freaking do it again. It's just so funny looking and ridiculous to me. They especially remind me of those eyeball chocolates I used to love. And on top of all that, these are meticulously handmade to look like that, which adds a lot of charm. So that'll be another one-way ticket straight into Silly Billy tier. But now, let's dive deep into the ocean, because next we're talking about the handmade aquatic marbles.
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, they're all so pretty. First, we got the squid. His left eye is bigger than the right eye. We got the Patrick Starfish. Yellowfish. Wow. Dolphin. Orca. Clam, I guess. Okay, this one's just bubbles. There's no creature in there. This one's also just bubbles. What? Huh? Barnacles? What? Okay, what is this one? That's just colors and a swirl or something. Overall, these aquatic-themed marbles are amazing. Each one is a genuine work of art with 3D details and colors, and the scuffed shape of the 3D creatures makes it all the more endearing. My only issue is that not all of them are hits. A few are kinda boring looking, so these cutie patooties will be swimming up into Silly Billy tier. And now, for the silliest Billy of them all, we have the final marble of this video, the Ladybug marbles. Oh my god, these are so cute! How the hell did they even make these? It's so intricately detailed all the way through. Like, there's the blue sky, the ladybug, the grass, and the flowers. Damn. Wait a second, why does this one have only one eyeball? No, he only has one eye. What happened to him? Personally, I absolutely love ladybugs. The intricately handmade details on this marble are such a joy to look at. The fact that they were able to convey an entire scene on a tiny little marble is amazing. The same company that made these, House of Marbles, also make a bunch of other silly picture marbles, like the bee, dragonfly, spider, seal, turtle, and more. And they're all so freaking whimsical. These are so beautiful and peaceful, so they just have to be the final entry into Pretty tier. And with that, the ultimate marble tier list is finally complete! The world of marbles is incredibly vast, with so many combinations of all the different colors and patterns, and then even more possibilities when they start putting entire pictures on them. These mundane little spheres that you probably never really thought about are so much more interesting than you would normally think. So I hope this video inspires you to find whimsy in the seemingly mundane things of this world. Also, as I said way earlier, there's so many things you can do with marbles, so I bought a bunch of marble run tracks to play with on my second channel. So if you want even more marble-related shenanigans, go subscribe to more Polygon Donuts so you don't miss it when it comes out. Also, make sure to like and subscribe, and maybe even check out my merch website, polygondonut.com. Also, comment down below which marbles are your favorite. And, yeah, that's about it. See ya. Okay, bye!